Alright, yo, I'm gonna run Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. The Sith Lords. Sith Lords. Oh, yes. I like that title. Sound good already. Right. I mean, for the most part, it's sounding good. Oh, it's Kratos. Hang on, let me just roll this spliff. Ah. Ah. Got this generic ass character select screen again. Better not have to make Ching Chong again. Oh, Ching Chong. Good old Ching Chong. Or Chin Chong. It was Chin Chong. You know how I thought of that name? So, I played Double Dragon, right? And then there's a character named Chin, right? In that game. So I was like, okay, well, typical Asian name is Chin, right? So then I went with that. But then I wanted it to be long, right? So then Chong, Chin Chong. So I was like, okay, cool. But then Chi, I don't know, the Chi just felt like it fit. Besides, there was so many characters I could put in that name. Oh, female. I think I want to be me in this timeline. We always want to be me. And if we can't be me, then we be the next best thing, alright? So let's see what we're looking at here. Recommended for advanced players only. Masters of the Force. Less time on combat training. Ah! Combat training and lightsaber mastery. So I guess these are easy, medium, and hard. So I'll go medium. Well balanced. Custom character. Well, the faces look a little more detailed. We got freaking Bruce Lee here. And Bruce Lee's son. Why there's so many Asian mans? I feel like I should just go with this guy. This guy right here. Yes, my portrait. Attributes now? The attributes of your character apply bonuses. Okay, cool. remaining points. High intelligence add modifiers to the number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. Well, I think that should be as high as humanly possible. And then potency of a character's force powers. Persuade skill. Well, I'm a very good persuader in reality, realty. So we'll put it at 12. Fuck it. Wisdom 12. Constitution 10. 10. 10. Intelligence. High wisdom are also much harder to resist. High wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi Force points and Force power saving throws. Essential. I think that's fine. I think everything's fine. Skills. My skills. We got 28 points to spend. Feats. We got Flurry, Critical Strike, and Light Armor. And we have 1 feat point. Two weapon fighting. All attacks that round. Wow. Melee weapons. Mastered using grace and speed. Jedi only. Lightsabers. Dual strike. +2 bonus to hit. +6. Oh, demolitions. Dueling. Single one-handed weapons. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go with two weapons fighting. I must use X. Okay, cool. Alright, name. Uh... Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. I don't even have any numbers here. Alright, cool. That's about it, right? Tones Belones the Jedi Sentinel. I'm gonna just mute that. Sorry, guys. You know how it be with the whole copyright. Not that my videos are even monetized, but you know how it be. Like, I don't like seeing that shit on my video in the first place. It is a perilous time for the galaxy. A brutal civil war has all but destroyed the Jedi Order, leaving the ailing Republic on the verge of collapse. Amid the turmoil, the evil Sith have spread across the galaxy, hunting down and destroying the remaining Jedi Knights. Narrowly escaping a deadly Sith ambush, the last known Jedi clings to life aboard a battered freighter near the ravaged world of Paragus. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Oh yeah. Yeah, the the image was blurry on my screen too. It wasn't just the camera.
Hyperdrive offline. Multiple hull breaches detected. Proximity alert.
Can I play the game?
The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying. You
I
lie in the
remember the
medical
Ebon
room
Hawk.
in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much-needed repairs.
Paragus. Okay.
Your fate and that of the Ebon Hawk depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
Yeah, okay. Let's just continue. RK Astro Droid. Prologue. Go fix this shit. In order to use this console, you need a computer spike.
You will come across many containers, some of which will be locked. The computer spike you just picked up. This is the main hold.
Security skills 2. Low. Dude, I don't even have 2 spikes. Oh, look at this lady. Just rob stuff from her.
This old woman appears to be dead. There is a key card on the body that looks like you can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to this storage compartment, but the door is sealed shut and cannot be opened from the outside. This is the You are in critical condition. This lift will take you to the outer hull of the Ebon Hawk, where you will find many parts and lines to use for accessing and repairing the hyperdrive. Use the lift controls to go up.
Imagine the freaking AI
This is the engine room.
is talking to the robot with English.
This is the car. Note that some responses may influence how other characters react to you. Furthermore, certain skills, powers, and attributes may modify. 3CFD is malfunctioning. If you repair...
God.
Success. You have fixed 3CFD. Now he will join your party.
Your party. Invite. Survival pistol. Oh my god. Are you for real?
Sensor droids emerged from this box when you opened it. These droids will make for excellent target practice. Use the weapon from this container to attack the droids.
Oh man. You're joking with this mission. How do I equip the gun? I was just about to.
If you encounter a difficult lock on a container or door, you can use a security tunneler on it to improve your chance of opening the lock. Use the security tunneler to open the high security cylinder nearby.
Wait, how? Skill too low. Oh, come on.
The lock on this container is too difficult to open.
Bro, it made me use all of that shit.
Tunneler to help open the lock.
I used all of it. I don't have any more. This
Look
stupid
in the
game.
unlocked cylinder next to this one to find security. The lock on this container is too difficult to open. You'll need to use a security tunneler to help open the lock. Look in the unlocked cylinder. This is the main hole.
This is the worst tutorial ever. Worst, I say. Let's just skip it, actually. Fuck it. I don't really need this. It has nothing to do with my character.
This is the cockpit. Do you want to skip the prologue?
Skip.
Bypassing the prologue.
My prologue. That was lame. Can you believe that this game made me play as a droid for like forever? was trying to play as me, you know what I mean? Also, the gun blaster sounds are really loud. Look, there I am, right in the middle. So dazed. How'd I get so big? Must have been eating all my vegetables.
Awake.
Blip, 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 blip. Oh. Awaken. Characters using the Jedi behavior will attack any enemies they see, but will also use supporting Jedi powers to heal. What that was all about. Well, look, my health is stupid low. Or, how do I tell if my health is a certain level? Medical logs of 3-5-18.
Minors about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them, and moved them down to maintenance. But we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown. Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay. Everyone
Okay. Treat injury. Check the last treatment request. Look at me just hacking that shit. Chemicals? Oh, I need 37. Oh, I see. I see. Impossible. Cut through more easily with a lightsaber or a construction tool. To bash this door, equip the plasma torch. Would I even have such a weapon? A plasma torch? Did I get it from here? fine. But how do I get a plasma torch? Constitution. Oh, the Constitution. Okay, well, I don't know how to.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbulence. Has been sealed to contain the explosion.
Oh.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
Yes.
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
How'd I get here?
I confess I know little more than you do. I do not know where here is. I do recall rescuing you. The Republic ship you were on was attacked, and you were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
I'm no longer a member of the Jedi.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
That is no business of yours.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
What is this place?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Why?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Is there anything else to keep an eye for?
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes. if only
Extend
for
your
proper
search to some
pleasure.
clues. Intimidate.
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
Maybe I'll ask the killer when I find him or her.
Very well. If they do not find us first, be watchful.
I don't know what the point of for. Whatever.
I leave you to the explorations of this place.
Yeah, alright, bye. Light side points. Path to the light side. Heroic acts. What heroic acts?
Yes. What have you found?
Yes.
I do not know. Very well.
Emergency lockdown overridden. Emergency lockdown is in effect. Terminal lifts have been sealed to contain.
Uh-oh, what do I do? We gotta... wait a minute. Can you attack with the weapon that you're supposed to have equipped? This guy fighting a robot with a sword. What the? Uh... Holy shit.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt Corda or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
Huh. Maintenance. Huh.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. Maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them. Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, Corda. Listen up, because I'm not going to say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is going to take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Mining lasers?
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Corda and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Helos freighter arrives. So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I can just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Maintenance
sir.
control out.
Idiot.
Idiot. Ah. Is that me? Ah. Emergency hatch to mining tunnels. Wait. Uh-oh, I should have saved
There is
it.
much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Reach out, cast aside your sight.
Cast aside your sight.
What you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy that you can feel echoing outwards.
Okay. Precognition power. Save your game. That's funny. When you get precognitive powers, it tells you to save your game. Okay. Here we go. Saving the game. But I wasn't gonna go through that door. I was gonna go check around the ship for some more shit.
This is the exit, but it is sealed.
Well, actually, that was the only place I wanted to go. Oh. Looking like we got to go through here. Did I get any items to use? Looking like I didn't. Plasma torch. Whoa. Come on.
Ah, you hear it.
Shut up, lady.
It is the force you feel. Do not turn. Come.
Yeah, okay, cool. But can I just kill this thing, please? Alright, good. Press L. Well, it told me I could use the force now. Should I level up? Or should I just wait? Use the force. Tones. The force is with you. Must make an awareness check. Oh, look at that. Come on, lady.
But you have nothing to fear from this one.
Shut up. Use it quick. There we go. Well, that's not good. Man's using them drugs. Activate it. What?